But that's all right. You gonna respect me one of these days, Alexa. You hear me, Alexa? All right, all right. Oh, hi. Mm-mm. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the What I Got for Christmas 2018 tag. And if you're interested, then stay tuned, I guess. Right? Okay. All right. Okay, you guys. So, this Christmas, I got a lot of makeup products. Wow. Shocker, right? Not really, but I did get some non-makeup products, so I'm going to start with those because it's not many non-makeup products. So let's just get straight into it. So this year I had to do Secret Santa, and the person that got me started off with this journal. Now, not many people know that I like to journal, so I did ask for a journal, and it has my name engraved at the bottom. Tarnish wax. So you can't have it. You can't ask me for it, all right? It's mine. No, I'm just playing. But on the cover it says, "Set your heart on things above." Very motivative, very encouraging. So this will definitely get put to use. Now I have been seeing on YouTube another form of journaling, which is called bullet journaling, and it's basically to help you, plan out your daily tasks, and it has a lot of habit tracking, and you can track your water intake and stuff like that. So I might give it a try. I'm not sure. What I do now is just the regular entries in my journal with the date. In this journal here, it has a lot of pages, and it also has page numbers at the bottom, which is quite different from most of the journals that I have used. I would have to write the page number myself, because at the front of my journals I like to put a table of contents so that I won't be flipping if I want to refer back to something. So the page numbers come in handy. So I really am going to enjoy this. It is a very pretty color. It's like a turquoise green seafoam looking color. Very nice. And this journal is from Brother Heart Studio Designs. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has the gold trimming, which is nice, as well as the gold lettering on the front. It's a very nice journal. It's a paperback, or not a paperback. What do you call these? It's flexible. It's not the hardback. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. Moving along. Another thing I got from my Secret Santa is the Amazon Echo Dot. And I'm laughing because this is Alexa. And Alexa is like Siri. And they have minds of their own. Okay, so it took me a while to set up this Echo Dot. And it's not in the box because it's in my kitchen right now. But y'all, this is the most funniest thing ever. Okay, the most funniest thing ever. This Echo Dot is hilarious. But I did not put this on my Secret Santa list. It's just something, she got, which, thank you. I'm actually really liking it. Now the downfall to it is that it's just like every other Bluetooth speaker, unless you buy the Amazon Music to go along with it. Right now I'm doing my free trial, and then I'm going to decide whether or not I want to continue, because I have all these other music programs like Spotify, and then YouTube, and I have Apple Music for my iPhone. So like I don't like the fact that I have to purchase another music app just to use it on my Dot. So right now it's just works like a regular Bluetooth speaker, unless, like, the only thing I can ask her to do is, like, tell me the weather, or tell me to find some stuff on Google, or if I want her to turn the volume up, like if I'm away from it, if I want her to turn the volume up, she'll turn the volume up. But I can't play my music through her. Like, I have to use Bluetooth and then go to Spotify or Apple Music, and yeah. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. She just like Siri, got an attitude just like Siri, but that's all right. You gonna respect me one of these days, Alexa. You hear me, Alexa? All right. Why is your diaper off? You took your diaper off. Why did you take your diaper off? Yeah. No. That's not telling me nothing. But that's not telling me nothing. Don't tap me. Why did you take your diaper off? Why did you take your diaper off? Okay. Hold on. Okay, the last non-makeup item I have is this watch here. And I'm very, very, very into essential oils and relaxing with essential oils. So what you do with this watch is it comes with some pods. And with these pods, you take any essential oil that you're using. You put a couple of dots on the pod, and then you place the pod into the face of the watch. So where the normal face of the watch would be, it just has this really nice design. And so I think this is really cool, so that if I'm on the go and I want to relax with my essential oils, I can do so. There's a bunch of different types of oils that have different types of benefits. So there's one for clarity, one for relaxation, stuff like that. If you haven't tried relaxing with essential oils, I highly recommend it. Get you a little air diffuser, put your little oils in there, and just pamper yourself crazy, okay? So that is the last non-makeup product that I have, and we're going to move it along. And this is still with my Secret Santa. My Secret Santa went in. Okay, she went in. And thank you very much for all my presents. Starting off the makeup products, what I have here is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. And this is the Armed and Gorgeous palette. And I'm pretty sure all of you know what this palette looks like, but I'm going to show you again. Here it is, just a bunch of nice yellows, greens, oranges, and a couple of brown shades right along here. Just a palette that's up my alley. Now, I have another one of these palettes, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But these palettes had a lot of controversy behind them, which is why I'm just now getting them, because I was not finna spend my coin on these palettes and end up hating them. And now I can finally try it. And I know that people who got the first round of palettes, on the back of their palette, it says whether or not you have the version 1 or version 2, but I don't see that on the back of my palette. It just has, you know, eyeshadow palette, the distributor, the shelf time, and Morphe brushes, and the net weight. Other than that, I don't see anything. Well, I lied. In the corner it says VE, but I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna guess what it means. But yeah, I can finally try it because I didn't spend my money on it. But I know I was really excited to try these palettes, and then all that stuff started happening. So I was like, I'm not finna do that. And so now I can. And the last thing my Secret Santa got for me, and I know, I'm behind, but come on, okay? Just leave me alone. Let me live. The last thing my Secret Santa got for me was the Juvia's Place Warrior palette, okay? This palette is a bomb, okay? I've swatched this palette and I've used this palette on my mother, but I have yet to use it on myself, and I cannot wait to create some amazing looks for you guys with this palette. Y'all, just to swatch a couple. Look at that. Let me swatch a matte for you guys. Do y'all see that matte shade? I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all, Juvia be knowing what she doing. Juvia, girl. She knows what she is doing. And they're so affordable. They're affordable and the quality is sick. Now this, I'll spend coin, even though they cheap, I'll spend coin on quality like this. This is time and effort put into this palette. It's not just thrown in here and then pushed out just to make money. It's time and effort that's been spent and placed into this palette. So yes, I'm excited to be trying this as well. Come on, look at this. And then look at the top. It got, whew. All right, moving along. Okay, so that's all from my Secret Santa. Now moving on to my hubby. Okay, my husband outdid himself this year, you guys. He outdid himself. Let's just get into it. Okay. Now, back to Morphe x Jaclyn Hill. I already explained the reason why I did not purchase these myself, but this is the Dark Magic palette. And again, this is one with a lot of greens, a lot of neutrals, and then you have like a silver and a bone color in the palette. But y'all, again, I was not finna spend money on something that I wasn't 100% sure about. But now that I have it, of course, I would be playing with it. And on this palette, on the back of this palette, it has the same information, but on this one, it has a sticker, and it says V5. Don't know what that means either. But all I know is that I'm ready to do some looks for you guys. So, that's the first one from hubby. Now, on the topic of controversy, and let me wipe it off. I done already got it dirty. On the topic of controversy are two palettes in my hand that are from a brand that's had their share of problems. That is Anastasia Beverly Hills. And in my hand, I hold the Norvina and the Sultry palette. Now, these two have not been said to have any issues. I haven't really watched any YouTube videos of anybody using these in tutorials, so I can't really tell you how well these palettes work. But I have swatched these palettes, and they appeal to me just like the Modern Renaissance palette does. And y'all, the Modern Renaissance palette is my ride or die, my holy grail. She has been through the storm and the rain, and it doesn't look like I use her much at all, but y'all, I use her, especially this Primavera shade. Y'all, this is bae. This is bae. So with all the problems and issues going on with the Subculture palette, again, this was another brand that I was very, very, very cautious about purchasing from, because so many people had issues with it. And then others, they say they didn't have problems with it, but in the tutorials, I can tell, you know, they had to work a little bit harder with the palette than how they had to with any other palette. So, you know, I was, again, very cautious about buying. Now, what I should have did was ask hubby for the Subculture palette. That's what I should have did. And gave that a try, because the color story of the Subculture palette was very nice. It was laid out, very appealing to the eye, aesthetically pleasing, all that good stuff. I just did not want to spend $42 on the palette and it be crap. I just wasn't finna do that. But swatching these palettes, They feel the exact same as my Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm super excited to try these out. I might start with the Sultry palette and give you guys a sort of New Year's type of look. I don't know. Beautiful color story as always. You can see my fingerprint in that one. Beautiful color story as always, and that pop of pink, so beautiful. And this palette is more of a cool tone palette, which I don't gravitate towards often, but makeup is to explore, is to be free, to do it your way, be creative. Don't take makeup too seriously. It's not to be taken seriously. Just be expressive and forget everybody else that say otherwise. Forget them. And then this is what the Norvina palette looks like. And my favorite color is purple, y'all. So y'all know I'm ready to dip into this palette. So pretty. I don't even have to swatch these for you guys. I don't even know what to say about these palettes. I don't know. But we'll see. The only one I don't have is the Soft Glam, and of course the Subculture palette. Also, what I want to get from Anastasia Beverly Hills soon is some of their highlighters. I was checking for the Amrezy highlighter, but that highlighter is too much here and gone, and I'm not finna be chasing a highlighter. So we don't chase these highlighters. We don't chase these highlighters. Who? Okay, I'm done. Now I have I have 5 more products to share with you guys, but they're all from the same brand, so this should go by quite fast. And that brand is Fenty Beauty. Now, I do own from Fenty the foundation, what's this called? Fenty, no, that's not it. I can't think of it, but anyways, and the Trophy Wife highlighter. And I'm obsessed. Actually, I have the lip gloss on my lips right now, along with, I lined my lips with brown liner, and then I went into, where is that, girl? Then I went into the AOA Studio liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Trend, and I popped that in the middle, and then, did all good stuff, and then put the lip gloss on top. The first thing I got was the Moroccan Spice palette. And I was so excited when I received this, y'all. This palette is bomb AF. It's bomb, y'all. And look, I don't cuss, but this palette is bomb AF. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say is AF. When I saw this palette, I was excited because the palette has shimmers and mattes, so I can make a complete look with this palette. Now, I love the first palette. Don't get me wrong, the shimmers in there are bomb, y'all. The shimmers in there are bomb, but I cannot make a complete look unless the whole look was just like we kilowatting for real. But yeah. So I'm really excited that she decided to put mattes in here as well. And y'all, the pigment, honey, the pigment. Oh, sis. What? Ooh. The pigment. Y'all. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. That's all I can say is excited. Y'all see I got it on display. I'm gonna put this one right here. Yes, y'all. Maybe this one too. The next one I got is the Kilowatt Foil palette. And woo, baby. I ain't gotta say nothing about this palette. This palette speaks for itself. The quality is just ridiculous. Rihanna, girl, take me with you to the lab. Like, what you be doing? I don't know if y'all can see that, but y'all, Rihanna is killing it. She is killing the game. I don't even know what to tell y'all. This palette is so beautiful. Now, with this one, you will have to reach into another palette and use this with another palette. Probably gonna end up using it with the Moroccan Spice. Who knows? But I just can't wait to dip into this. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Yes. Moving along. I got a highlighter. This is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and this is in the shade Girl Next Door and Chic Freak, and it's the more pink one. And of course, I had to swatch it. And this is just as blinding, just as pretty as Trophy Wife. Now, I do like the fact that she did it to where you can have a more blinding highlight and then you can have a more subtle highlight. It just depends on how you feeling on that day. I love that. I love that. And I'm planning on going and get the other ones as well. To have, because this has just become a collection. Might as well. It's just a collection. I do use the makeup, but it's a collection. Might as well be. It's just freaking good quality, and I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, and moving on into lips, you guys. I have here a Stunna lip paint, and this is in the shade Unbutton. It's a really, really, really nice nude pink. Well, it's more nude than anything, but it has like pink undertones, and it is so pretty. Of course, you would have to wear it with a lip liner, especially for, you know, melanated skin. It's more of a satin to matte finish. I wouldn't say it's completely matte. It says that it's 12-hour matte wear, but I wouldn't say it's completely matte. When I swatched it the first time, I kind of waited for it to dry down, and it dried down, but it wasn't like completely matte. It went matte, but it wasn't like matte. So I would say it's more like satin matte. Did I just make that up? Satin matte. Probably like that. The last thing I have to share with you guys is the, what does it say? That's why I put on my glasses, because I can't see. Is the Snow Days Frosted Metal Lipstick, the 3-piece set, and it comes with the shades Cuffing Season, What's Your Number, and So Chilly. And it's a very nice, it's a very nice gold, a nice pink shade, and a nice like brick red shade, from what I can tell from the outside of the package. But I'm gonna take them out and swatch them for you guys. And this is the What's Your Number, the gold shade. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm gonna swatch it. That's really pretty. Really pretty. And it's smooth. It doesn't like skip. You know how some lipsticks be skipping? It doesn't skip. It's really smooth. But they are metallic, so I don't know where or how I would wear these just yet, but we shall see. Moving along. This next color is called Cuffing Season, and it's a pink. Ooh, that's bright. That's bright. This is what that one looks like. It's a nice bright pink. Girl, what you gonna do with a bright pink? I don't know, but we see. And again, very smooth, very metallic. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very pigmented. You know, some lipsticks come off kind of sheer, but these are very pigmented. So I like that. I like that. And the last one, yes. The last one is pretty. It's for real, like a brick red, like for real, for real. Yes. That is pretty. And pigmented, smooth. So all the formulas feel the exact same. Um, Also, some lipsticks can be the same exact type of lipstick, and some formulas feel different. Like everything don't feel the same is what I'm trying to say, but all of these feel the same. This one is definitely more wearable. It's not as metallic as the other ones is, but it is a metallic still. But it's definitely more wearable. I don't know if y'all can tell too much, but yeah, definitely more wearable. And so I would definitely be trying to figure out how to incorporate those into my makeup. That's pretty much everything that I got for Christmas this year. 2018, we moving along. I hope all y'all had a great, great year. Mine was great. I've learned things along the way. I've grown, and my family's grown, and I'm very grateful what God is doing in my life. And yeah, that is everything that I got for Christmas this year. And I hope you guys also had a good Christmas and received everything you wanted, everything you needed this Christmas. And yeah, that's it. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. And if you are new to my channel, hey, how you doing? My name is Tony. Nice to meet you. And I'm finna get off of here and just finna get off. Okay. All right, bye.